Just know, no matter what, man, me and you are boys outside here.
Definitely. And Twitter count or not, we're going to the Yankees.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because, I mean, everyone knows, everyone talks in here. Says stupid stuff at some point or another. I don't care about any of it, man.
Nah, I mean, that thing, you and I have gotten to know each other on a personal level.
Yeah.
Outside the game. So
that's what I'm saying. I don't care what anyone says about me
are.
in here. There's people in here that I want to be friends with for sure outside here.
I forget who said it, like, after you leave here, you get 14 new email friends.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know if I want all 14.
You know what, though, and that's the other thing that makes this so difficult. Like, I was coming in, I was like, oh, there's going to be people that don't want to talk to, don't want to deal with.
Right.
I think our cast, at least, everybody on a personal level are good people.
Gets along, yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I'm sure as the further along it gets, people start clawing at each other, but that's not them. Like, the people that we met day one are the people that we are, because everybody just came, for the most part, except for Keith lying about matchmaking.
For sure.
Which, I don't see what the advantage was of saying that.
I don't either.
Other than making him look shady when it came out that he didn't.
For sure.
I mean, to say you're a human resource manager, like, oh my God, he can read people. Like,
yeah. So true.
And I think that's what dug his own ditch.
Think so?
Well, I think that contributed to nobody knew what to believe from him, and the fact that he was able to go off on a second, especially when he did that, man. It was like, it sucked that Dick left, but that was a blessing for us because that was one less person. That's at worst case scenario, we were going in to quote unquote merge at 5-5.
Yeah.
That was the worst. Like, one of our duos was going to be fully intact, and the other, at worst, three of them, so it would have been 5-5.
That would have been perfect.
And instead, like, I don't know when they got their hooks into two of us, but
I know it's early.
Yeah, they had to have come to them early, but
who it is,
just
right?
What?
It's obvious now who it is. You know who it is, right?
I'm thinking it's Kalia.
And?
But
no, I'm like 95% sure.
I still just don't know about, like, I don't think it would be a Lawan. I think they...
If you think about it, he's not tied to anyone still.
Right.
You know what I mean? But the other two are definitely tied in. And I bet you it was early. I bet you it was really early.
But I think, early, but I think what Keith did solidify.
Why would you do that? Even to this moment right now, I'm like, why would you do that? Like, yes, it just so happened to work out, but that could have gone very, very wrong, one. And two, the odds were against you. Like, you took the numbers, the bulk of the numbers, and went the other way. It's like, and you're still on the bottom of the level. That's what I don't think those people who did do that understand, is that, yes, you might outlast me, or you, or the next person, but you're definitely dead after that. Like, you have a death sentence.
Unless you win HOH veto, HOH veto, HOH veto.
Right.
And you gotta go on a sick run.
Right, like a sick run.
I mean,
and there's no chance of those people doing it.
Well, Shelly, possible.
Possibly.
Kalia. I mean, like, that's,
And even still, you're talking about beating out the other people that are in here?
Right. I mean, she might, like, you know what, honestly, if she was in that veto the other day, she might have done really well with that.
Kalia?
Yeah. Being able to spell.
Right.
Like, I mean, that was more mental than physical, even though there was a physical element.
Right, absolutely.
But that's why, like, you never know each challenge what's going to be the...
Right.
What your skill set, how your skill set's going to translate to the challenge.
Yeah, you never know.
I mean, I'm not kicking myself anymore, but I would have gotten, if I would have thought logically, pick Danielle over Portia, in the bikini. And then the next question, with that same logic, who would you rather cheat off, Luan or Jordan?
You would have won.
If I would have used the same logic, I would have said Jordan.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, America's voting for the people that they like. You know, and like, while they might like Luan, you're talking about one of the most popular players ever.
Right.
So if I used that logic, then I would have been HOH, and I don't think you or I would have been on the block.
No, we would
I'll have
not.
to look the rule book up on that one.
Who would have been?
Luckily.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, week 1, week 2, no, but like just the fact that she has not done anything to earn her keep. And that would have been like an olive branch, be like, look, okay, I know, but let's go into this with competitors.
Right.
You know, instead of floaters.
What if they won it?
Flip a coin.
Really?
Close my eyes and flip a coin. You know, I mean, then yeah, that would have been tough. Because I mean, there's obviously benefits and negatives for both, but
There are definite like repercussions that would have happened.
yeah. But I mean, if that was the situation, like, almost like, you know, you can't really be mad because it's like you have to.
That's the situation.
Right, and I mean, like, you know, Jordan played it off classy last week. You know, like, she didn't want to nominate 2 of us and came off, I had to nominate 2 more. Which, why them last week?
Yep, I don't know.
And that's the only reason why I'm not sure. Like, Kalia definitely, but that's why I'm not sure. I mean, I really don't think Luan, but
I just think Luan's clueless. Honestly, he doesn't talk game to anyone, no one, and he just like relies on his social, and they don't see him as a threat. So I don't think it's not him.
But I mean, you've seen like he's starting to step up his workouts and stuff.
Oh yeah.
He knows he's going to have to
fight.
Because they'll realize real soon, without bigger targets.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They caught the blue whales, now they're going after the guppies.
Yeah. Because I mean, you go down.
Oh shit, I'm wearing blue.
Yeah.
Blue whale.
Dude, you go down the line. The other one of us is definitely next, 100%. Then after that one.
That's why, yeah, we gotta. Whoever's left, fucking win.
It'll be that one, and then it'll be Shilly, then it'll be Luan Korea, and then that one.
Yeah, because.
And it'll be so boring and so stupid if it works out that way. All 8 of us will be at home, and we'll all be saying the exact same thing. We told you. Me and you will be saying, "We told you so."
We gotta stick together, but.
No.
But you know what though? That's the thing about Big Brother. The twists aren't over yet.
It's true. It's true.
The twists are not over yet, and I'm sure the show knows it. Has like a thing like, the show gets boring. Here are things that we can do.
How cool would it be if one of us comes back?
Yeah, that would be. Which is why, like, you know, Keith and Cassie might still be sitting in hotels. And, like, whichever one of us goes, you know,
It's true.
either America or the house, you know, votes, like, you know, hey, pick A, B, or C. You know, or like the next competition.
That would mix the whole house up. That would get crazy.
Yeah, because then because then basically that's another golden key.
Yeah.